Welcome to On The Beat, everyone. I'm Troy Thompson. Joining me in the studio today is Elizabeth Cassano, Marketing Director, and of course, Ray Hightower from Allegro Plaza. And of course, he's the manager over there. Welcome to the show. I had the big wigs in.
That's right.
You're going to be telling me what's going on. Okay. Now, of course, you guys just, Allegro Family Clinic, you did start off in New Hope, correct?
Right, that's correct.
But why did you decide to move to Columbus?
Well, a little bit of history for those of us that may not know, but Joe and Betty Gillis, they have always had such a humanitarian mind for this community.
Yeah.
And they've always had a vision for decades in both Mississippi and Alabama for seeing property and buildings for what they could be, not what they currently are.
Yeah.
And the plaza was one of those eyesores, I guess you could say, in our town.
I have been told that.
Yeah, and Mr. Joe literally had like a vision of what it could be, and what we see now is literally what he thought of. I mean, all the way from even how the drive-through for the pharmacy is. That's all Mr. Joe.
All right, and we're looking at before and after images now. It must be a great feeling to see how it went from an eyesore into now, which is what is a destination.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And how long ago was that now?
In 2016, they started servicing there, so it's not anything relatively new, but
it still feels new.
yeah, I was like, it's brand new. I mean, it's brand new. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I got you. All right, well, let's jump over to you, Ray, and let's talk a little bit about some of the services that Allegro Plaza offers.
Well, we are a full-service family practice. We can take care of anything from a sprained ankle, pneumonia, high blood pressure, you name it, we can do it. We do a lot of sports physicals for people in school, athletics, things like that. We're really big on wellness.
Okay.
Annual wellness exams are so important. Preventive medicine is really important. If we can catch it quick, we can treat it.
Well, I would assume you're crazy busy come January, February, March.
Yes.
Flu season is our busy time. So
let's talk a little bit about occupational health, because we were talking about it in break, and it was something that was quite interesting for me to understand. Do you want to talk about it a little bit?
Well, occupational health basically is just what it sounds like. We help keep your workforce healthy.
Yeah.
We can take care of anything from your pre-employment drug screens, alcohol testing. You need pre-hire physicals. We want to make sure you're prepared for whatever job you're applying for. So we're going to run you through some screening and some testing and make sure you're a good fit for that position. Workplace injuries, we do a lot with workers' comp. We make it as easy as we can for the employers. We do your paperwork, your filing, give your employee the best possible care that he can get or she can get, and then put them back to work as quickly as we safely can.
And this is what we're saying, because this is something I found really interesting, is that these local businesses out there that maybe are taking care of their staff and their employees with their healthcare services, but you can go as a group.
That's right.
Into Allegro.
That's
Let's
right.
talk a little bit about that by bringing the whole group in, say, one morning.
Okay, well,
why is that working?
The biggest thing with the Allegro clinics, by and far, is that we like to create convenience and we like to create comfort. And so anything that you see us do is going to be having our patients, their comfort and their
convenience.
Convenience, thank you. Thinking about that at all times.
Yeah, and I think I have to say to you that, you know, we here at the stations have clinics come into us, to all of our stations, and I was saying I think that's done by our healthcare provider as well. I didn't realise that local businesses do that as well.
Absolutely.
I think it's great. Now, the family pharmacy, which is right next door, why is it so important?
Well, it's not just next door, it's inside the building.
Yeah.
And so just think of, like, let's just pretend like there's a mother that has, you know, their child has got strep. They're able to get the diagnosis and literally walk across the hall, grab the prescription and get back in the car so they can take care of their child.
Who doesn't need that?
Right. It's, again,
it is so
it's
convenient.
the comfort and the convenience again.
We appreciate both of you coming in, Ray. Thank you so much. We're going to get you back to the clinic and get you busy.
That's right.
Okay, thank you so much.
You.
If you want to find out more information, there it all is up on the screen. You know, it's all about convenience and it's all about family. Back after this short break.